After waiting for more than 2 years, a Washington inmate has just received a liver transplant.
He's the first prisoner in our state to get a new organ, and taxpayers are footing the bill. King 5's Ray Lane is live at the UW Medical Center with this story that's new at 5:30. Ray.
Lori and Dennis, as you can imagine, transplant surgery is very expensive. Even if you have good insurance, you can still end up paying plenty out of pocket. But for an inmate who is still recovering here at the medical center tonight, his hospital bill was paid for by you. The 55-year-old inmate is serving time at the Monroe Correctional Facility, a 14-year prison sentence for dealing meth, part of a series of drug convictions. He had been on a liver transplant wait list for more than 2 years, but on March 25th, less than 2 weeks ago, he finally received a donated liver in an operation at the University of Washington Medical Center. The Department of Corrections says the inmate's operation cost somewhere between $250,000 and $500,000 for the actual surgery and the medical care that will follow. All of it paid for by Washington taxpayers through the prison system's $80 million health care budget. When the King 5 investigators first broke this story back in April of 2005, that this would be the first inmate in our state to get a major organ transplant, prison officials were ready for criticism.
I would understand that. However, we're bound to execute the Eighth Amendment as we interpret it and understand it, and we need to provide basic medical care.
The DOC says the inmate passed the necessary physical and mental screening needed to get on the transplant list. His illegal drug problems were factored into that decision-making, but medical officials believe that he had not recently been using drugs. Many transplant organizations will not put people on a wait list if they have active alcohol or substance abuse problems, since it would only damage the new organ. But tonight, for this convicted felon and current inmate, a new start as he prepares to head back to prison with something that so many others wish they had. And that inmate is set to leave here at the UW Medical Center in the next few days, according to UW doctors. In the meantime, the Department of Corrections says that there are several other inmates out there right now who could be potential liver recipients in the near future, more transplants that could happen. Live in Seattle, Ray Lane, King 5 News.
Ray, thank you. Around the nation, more than 17,000 people are waiting for a new liver. It's the second most commonly transplanted organ after the kidney.